What's up, everybody? We got a new video for you today. And look, it's not so bright out here because let me show you guys this. Bam! It finally rained out here. Yeah, it is gloomy. It finally rained out here. But if you can see behind me, that is a circle sawmill. We're about to do some circle sawmilling. Let's get into it. Quick little overview of the circle sawmill. For those of you that don't know, that piece down there is the carriage. We got the saw, the husk, and a mandrel, and a power unit. Takes a few pieces combined to make one circle sawmill, but if you guys know anything about those, comment down below and let us know. But basically, guys, I seriously will be just cutting a couple 7x7 posts for I think some beams on a house, guys. Called and asked about, so that's what we're here to do. I haven't used the mill in a while, so I'll probably have to make a few tweaks in between. I went ahead and threw me a 7x7, or 7x7, a log up
hey, that
there.
would be nice. We just had one.
Yeah, if we just had one. But I threw a log up there, which is a pine log. We're going to take it and turn it into a 7x7 and hopefully figure out that there's not many kinks we have to tweak today to make it right. Sometimes with the old circle sawmills, especially the old ones, you got to make all the stars align to keep everything right. But we'll see where we're at today. Let's get it fired up. Let's see if we can get the old Detroit to fire up without any, spray. Over here at the circle sawmill, it's going to be loud, so let's get this on the carriage. Okay, we got the first one down, and that turned out pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Now, we're going to talk about this right now in the moment. I have not run the circle mill in a little while, and I've been running a band mill. And I'm going to come clean with you guys. I'm a circle mill person. I've ran a band mill for a long time, and I like the hydraulic band mills. But if you want me to be completely honest with you guys right now, I would rather run a manual circle sawmill to a hydraulic band mill. It's just the truth. It's what I grew up on. It's what I'm used to. The cut speed, the feeling, I don't know. It's just...
The cut speed is insane. It's so much faster.
Yeah, it's a lot faster. I mean, I think to compare with even this old, hodgepodge of a Corley circle sawmill that I have, with a modern sawmill, cut speed and everything, I mean, you'd have to be an LT70 or up to even get in the realm of cutting as fast as I can. This can't right here. We spent more time trying to film. If I had hands-free, just set the camera up over there and just done this real quick, that's, I turned that into an 8x8 post in probably less than
2 minutes?
2 minutes?
Probably 2 minutes.
2 minutes, 3 minutes, I could have turned that into an 8x8 at most, so, yeah, it's just different. If you guys like circle sawmills, comment down below. Or if you like band mills, comment down below and have a discussion about it. Let's see which one is best and why. Now, we do know, obviously, kerf is an issue over here that isn't an issue on the band mill. You do save a lot because this is a big wide blade that we're cutting on.
Still had that recording.
Still had that recording over there. But also, guys, I will say this. You will not on YouTube find a prettier off-bear on a circle sawmill. I don't care.
Oh,
I'm biased, but she definitely does a good job on this end of the sawmill. Actually surprises a lot of people when they pull up to an old circle sawmill, because a lot of this is, I don't know, it's usually people that have older or whatever that have been around circle sawmills, because more commonly nowadays everybody's into band mills. And
I know, we see a lot of the younger guys, they're like, that's so dangerous. Y'all are being so dangerous.
Yeah, and it's also a thing about, look, there's a saying I'm not going to say it on here, but you don't put your hand where you wouldn't put anything else. You just don't put your hands into moving parts. You stay back. There's a lot of things about a circle sawmill you could do to be safer, and, they are more dangerous than a band mill.
For sure.
But I like it. The feel, the power. See, right here when I was a kid, before my grandfather sold this mill and then I repurchased it and put it back in and all that, when he had this carriage set up, he originally had a deck back here on the back where a person could stand. And when I was 9-10 years old, I got to stand right there on a platform and pull that lever and set blocks for him. So
if I'd have known him then, I wouldn't have let him do it, though.
That's probably why it's in my blood to like these things. But, let's get this one off here. We're probably going to cut another one or two, but, yeah, let's see what this one looks like. Give you a little view there of it. Hey, you felt that when I put that oil on there, how it slid? Yeah. I seen it take off. Yeah, that's a nice board. Look at that crisp square edge.
It's actually a pretty pine board.
It is pretty pine. That's going to be...
Not a board.
I think it's going to be a post and part of like a little starburst thing on the front of the house, he was telling me. But I tell you something else about that circle saw. It don't back down from knots like a bandsaw will. That knot is smooth, outside of the rough cut. Old Ricky Sanger needs to be fixed up. That is definitely a nice beam.
It is.
And we got some pallet wood off the side.
Yep.
I have to run that through the edger. We had to cut a few true 2x6s, so we went ahead and knocked those out. What you think about cutting 2x6s on the circle mill, Britt?
I think it's pretty easy. Pretty fast, too.
Yep, it does work pretty good. These are not the best quality logs. They're a little dry and a little bit old, but they work. There's a couple 2x6s she made there. We got to edge out those over there. But guys, that's going to do it for this one. We still got a lot of sawing we got to do this afternoon, and well, we got to get on that. And showed you guys the circle sawmill. If you guys like seeing the circle sawmill and you want to see more of it here on the channel in the future, comment down below and like this video. That is going to do it for this one. What do you want to add, Miss Brittany?
Just don't forget to check out our Patreon page and our Instagram and our clothes. Just check it all out. They'll all be in the description below.
Links in the description below, guys. You heard it here. But until next time,
See ya.
bam.